Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And like I said at the end of last time, I did get all of our items in order. Things that I changed. I didn't change anything about Leone. I gave the March Ring to Dorothea. It was originally on Petra. So I gave Petra the Accuracy Ring now. I don't necessarily think she has trouble with accuracy, but I didn't really want to give her a shield too badly, because it would just slow her down, and I think rings don't actually weigh anything. Yeah, rings have 0 weight. So I thought that maybe just like give her a slightly better chance to hit, because she has a lot of weapons that are very good at dealing with whatever opponent she's currently fighting. And she's got Bane of Monsters to use with swords. So pretty much she has a tool for every situation. She just needs to make sure she actually hits it. So I don't know if that'll become a problem in the future, because right now I think she has very good accuracy. And then I gave Shamir the critical ring, because Shamir just got that 20 hit up, which actually I should make sure we actually equip, because otherwise I'm not getting the benefits of that. She has never used lances, so might as well put this on. We got some increased range, extra attack. Does anyone else have like an ability that they've gotten recently that I wasn't paying attention to? Petra's gotten Vantage. You don't need HP. I'd rather you have Vantage. Vantage is very good. When a foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if HP is less than 50%. So if Petra starts to have some problems where she's getting low HP, she'll start attacking people first and probably killing them first, which might make the critical ring more valuable for her, because she needs to land that kill then so she doesn't die. The other reason I switched the March Ring on to Dorothea is because I think it's more important for both of them have a base of 6 movement. You can see she's at 7 movement because of the March Ring. Petra's at 6. 6 movement is still more than just like most base classes. They're at 4 movement, while Cavalry's at like 8. So Petra's still going to be able to get across the map quickly, but I feel like Dorothea needs to be able to get across, or like keep up with all people, because she's essentially, how you need to think about it, she's going to be a turn behind everyone else, because if she dances for them, then they get another turn to advance even further ahead of her. So she needs to be able to catch up to them. So she needs to have more movement than them. And if she's kind of in the middle, but there's someone who's like really needs help and needs to take another action, but they might be a little bit further away, we can make sure that it's more likely she'll always be in range to give that aid. So I think that is the more valuable place to put it. Plus we have that one item that can increase movement, so I might give that to either Petra or Dorothea, so then they're the same. But we'll figure that out at a different time. I don't think anyone else has gotten any new cool combat stuff. I think everyone is pretty well laid out how I want them. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Oh, he doesn't have reason. That's a mistake. We don't really need +2 defense. What am I? We don't need +5 HP either. So you should probably equip this reason to make him slightly better at casting spells. Honestly, I think the defense is better than the HP. Not gonna lie. But the authority might be even better. He has the archers as his gambit, and I think the archers is a very good gambit. So I think, and it's longer range than his regular attack, so I think that'll be more valuable there. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else special. Seems to be it. We might want authority on our main character at some point, but it's not too awfully important. I don't use gambits a lot as my character. Plus, I think I just have like some random battalion that I'm leveling up at the moment, not an important one. So, I think that's all there was. We already did our certifications last time, so I guess we're doing this battle now. Oh, I forgot to mention something. So I learned a new little tidbit of information. I was going, like, I went back to our last save to try and replay out the ball just to see if anything else happens if you pick other options. And I learned that absolutely nothing else happens. Every option leads to the exact same way. Dorothea is always suspicious that no matter, I did all 3 choices, she always thinks that you have someone else that you are fond of. So I don't know if that changes between characters or that's just how it always goes on that night. There was a different answer you could give that would make Sothis like you when she asks if you think you're the favorite professor. If you tell her it's difficult being the favorite professor, then she likes that more. If you say you don't think that you're everyone's favorite, then she's just kind of impartial to it. Plus, if you say you don't want to follow Rhea, then she does not like that. So I learned all those things, but the real piece of information that I learned is that on the 23rd there, that Tuesday that you see, Mercedes actually asked to join me on one of the replays of the save, which means that it's completely random for a person who's supposedly you're waiting on them to join you. It's completely random if they join you, so you can just reload. Once you have them to be support, you can just sit at right before the beginning of the week and just reload save, reload save, reload save until they actually join you. Interesting piece of information. I probably won't do it in this playthrough, but I might do it in further playthroughs just to expedite things. And I thought it might just be interesting to share with people to realize that that is random chance and you can just keep resetting to actually make sure you get that random chance. I believe someone somewhere, I heard that it was 25% chance, so after a month they should join you type of thing. But I had already known that information. I just didn't know the chance was random every time you restarted. So I guess that's a new piece of information. I thought that it was like seeded in. Once you got them to be support, it was already determined how long it was going to take them to join you. But that appears to not be the case. So that's interesting information for me. I like to know how games work a lot of times. So I'm going to put in a quick save, and we will start this mission. Salvation at the chapel. I heard that there's some cool stuff, story stuff that goes on in this mission, so I'm excited for that. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Let's go! Up. Pre-battle save. And we'll probably end up getting rid of that save that was before the ball because nothing came of it. I really thought that some of the other answers would give you different results. It just wasn't the case.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Nope.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Oh, come on.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Oh, come on, man.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
I know what demonic beasts are already. Well, I don't get what that question means.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel.
Well, that's ominous.
They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time.
I feel like Geralt has wanted to talk to me about something for like the last month.
But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Thanks so much.
I thought it was working. Oh! I figured out how to control the character! Why would this be the way to control it? Okay, you can't actually see my hands. I thought it was the thumbstick the entire time. Apparently, the Pro Controller has tilt mechanics. So if I tilt it left and right, the character runs left and right. No one told, I didn't even know this thing had an accelerometer in it. That's news to me. Alright, let's check out what the heck is going on here. And these are full-blown demonic beasts. No cracked plates, nothing. Highly annoying. I hope that these students can actually drink their concoctions, because otherwise they will probably die quite quickly. But they seem to be out of range at least. What was that? He had like a lance down. What does that mean? Maybe it just means damage down, because I don't see anything to do with lances in his abilities. This guy has axe down. Is it the type of monster he is? With a crest stone embedded in its forehead, this creature is an experimental, more resilient variation of a demonic beast. I don't understand. How are they determining this buff up here? Weakness. Oh, it's his weakness. Gotcha. So we got Stegosaurus is weak to axes. Oh, they're all Stegosauruses. Alright, fair enough. What are you weak to? You're weak to swords. So we got two dudes that are weak to swords. And we can't see what their intention is yet, but we also haven't started the battle yet. So, we only have... I guess Claude can do axe nonsense as well, but really our only axer is Hilda. So we definitely want Hilda coming. None of them appear to have like any items. Ooh, there's a secret chest. You think you're gonna hide that from me? You think I didn't see your chest? Is there another chest somewhere? Might need to change the angle of approach to spot incoming chests. There's a ballista. That doesn't really seem like what I'm after. I'm not seeing any other chests. But what this tells me is Petra is going to be over on that side. And she is going to be going for that chest. It will likely have something rare and valuable in it, seeing as there are no chest keys on this map. I do think we have some chest keys. We should probably check our items and make sure that I'm actually carrying... I might only have one, actually. I think I haven't renewed them in a while. Oh no, I have 3. I did renew them. Look at me, being responsible. So my character and Claude have to be here. I'm fine with that. I would want both of them here anyways. Dancer obviously needs to be here, very strong unit. Flame not necessary. Hilda is necessary. Catherine not necessary. Petra is necessary. And I think this is the squad right here. So let's exit out so we reset everyone to the top. Lawrence. Okay, everyone here is pretty necessary. So where are the supports going? Or the adjutants? That's what I meant to say. I feel like I'm gonna keep putting Flane as an adjutant. I still don't know what her thing does. Maybe Flane is what healed Lawrence that one time. That would make a lot of sense. It has like a 20% chance to heal the unit or something like that. That would be highly logical. Which would mean we would want it on someone who needs healing. Who is going to need healing though? Not Shamir. Oh, I didn't replenish Shamir's battalion. Oof. Okay, we can do that at this menu, can't we? Or maybe, wait, we go to the marketplace. That's where we do it.
Welcome.
Yeah. Battalions. Replenish. Oh, Shamir's battalion, the archers don't have very much energy. That's why. But they're all replenished now. I feel like we also have Boolean, but we'll deal with that at another time. So who are our adjutants? Catherine and Flayn are our 2 adjutants. Where are they going, though? Petra, since she's just going for the chest, she's not going to be that far away. Who needs healing? Shamir doesn't, Dorothea doesn't, Marianne doesn't. Claude might, but Claude has his own source of healing. Leonie might. Leonie also has her own source of healing, though. Who's gonna need help hitting more, also? So difficult. I feel like Leonie might have the hardest time actually hitting these things. So, that'll go to Catherine. And then, why don't we just put healing on Hilda, so we have to worry about it less. Hilda's more likely to take small amounts of damage, which means a small little heal will be valuable, and it'll allow me to focus Marianne's heals elsewhere, unless Hilda really needs it. So that being said, we can organize people. Hilda can't get in range of that guy. I don't like that, but Dorothea can make sure she gets in range of that guy. Dorothea can make it to him from all the way back here. That's what that 7 movement does for you. Petra's gonna be over here, and she's gonna immediately run over to the chest, and then we'll deal with the fight. I don't think we need Petra. I think we're gonna go for this monster first, because it's the one that can attack a student. Lysithea can actually reach from there. We might be going for 2 monsters at the same time. I also wonder if I can control Geralt, but the fact that he doesn't have items makes me think no. Also, it doesn't look like he can move, so probably not. Leonie can actually reach from there, so we should keep Shamir up here. Can Leonie reach if she starts from here? Yes, she can. But I'd probably rather have Hilda just hold off a beast pretty much on her own while we save this student over here. With only 3 people, though, it's gonna be hard to take down this beast. Generally, I like 4 people to take down a beast, but these beasts have non-cracked plates, so in theory they would take 8 people unless we can get some good gambits going. What is your gambit? It is bandits. It's not exactly ideal. I would prefer archers. Shamir has archers, which can hit 3 spots on the guy. What does Leonie have? Leonie has a Pegasus company that can only hit 2 spots. See, Hilda's is the best because she can hit... Wait. Hilda doesn't have the right one. Hold on one moment. I think I changed it just so she would have one that she could level up. But now is the time to have our best stuff. Oh, we should also see about the new monks that we got. Oh, they're A rank. Alright, well there's very little chance that we can actually use those on Marianne right now. So what am I looking for? I mean, some of these are massive. It'd be pretty sweet to have. But where is... Oh, this one. This is the one I'm looking for. This one can hit all 4 plates on someone. Do we want to change any others? Petra's can hit 2. Lawrence can hit 3 because he has the archers, and Shamir can hit 3. She probably won't ever be using a battalion. Claude can also hit 4, so that's important to remember. These two probably won't be able to use theirs because they're adjutants. Okay, so I think we had all our units in order. This is definitely not going to be an easy fight. All your units are defeated or Gerald falls in battle.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
See, we got one really stupid guy. He's just out in the middle of nowhere. Surprisingly, he's probably not going to get one shot. Then we got a smart person stands on a heal tile. And we got another smart person who stands in a forest. So you're not doing anything. I don't know if these beasts are going to run at... This beast does 0 damage to Hilda. That seems pretty good. But this beast is definitely attacking. So we'd like to deal with that. So how are we going to do this? I don't want to just like burn all of my gambits immediately. Because that would be foolish.
I will get the victory.
First of all, easy move from Petra here. I'm pretty sure Petra is actually like, if she was in this back corner, I think she'd be safe. Because I don't think these guys could get through this one square chokehold. So I think she should be safe, but if she gets in danger, we can make sure that everyone comes to her aid. These gambits only have one use, right? These 4-hit gambits. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That doesn't waste any, right? Yeah, it does not. It's the same button as moving left at this menu to see what gambits do, so that's why I accidentally did that. So,
Who, me?
can you gambit from right here? No, but you can hand axe. And he can't even really hit you. If Hilda does this, she can kind of just hold off this demonic beast by herself for a little bit. Which might be the way to go.
I'm definitely tougher.
Oh, so their weakness also breaks the entire plate in one hit. Interesting.
I stand ready.
How are you able to do that? How are you able to walk past Hilda here? Oh, because he has range. Fair enough. Ooh, your gambit does not go quite far enough to get the triple hit that I was looking for. So, how are we going to do this one? Which one's your gambit?
To work.
How many uses does this gambit have? It has 2. Unfortunately, the gambit will attract attention.
Let's get to it.
I also don't know how quickly they regenerate their plates. So if we gambit here, Leone will become the target, which I think is better.
I've got another option.
This should allow everyone to get in position. I actually didn't realize that her gambit was going to pull. Guess that's what the company does, but... So it broke the front plate completely. I did not expect that. So... if Shamir uses Nope, not on that square. Okay, if you gambit this square, should lead to almost all broken plates, but one plate is going to survive if that's the case.
Leave it to me.
Can Lysithea... Okay, so she can hit a back plate from here, and Dorothea. So we can break all the plates on this thing this turn, which is very good.
Allow me to help.
Gambit boost.
There's our opening.
Ooh, that's cool. Wait, did that just... Okay, one is left. I actually expect... Oh, I guess it breaks the square that you attack. It broke this one because it was damaged. That leaves one, so we don't even need Dorothea here. So, we want you to take out the health bar. I mean, miasma is easy because you'll take out the health bar, break the plate, and you'll be using not one of your most powerful spells. But for some reason it's double hitting. Oh, we could also Swarm Z it, but that probably wouldn't last very long. Let's do that. Umbral Steel. So it now has more strength. How much more strength? Oh, just 2 strength. So he's... I believe this means he's taunted by Shamir, because that was the last person to gambit him, but he can't attack because you can see his attack radius is just his square. Now Dorothea could go over here, give Lysithea another move, and make it so she could probably one-shot this thing. Which I'm definitely considering. That would deal with one of the monsters pretty much first turn. I mean, there's a chance it lives, but even if it does live, wouldn't be the end of the world.
That's my cue.
Because it can't do anything this turn.
Apologies.
And then we'll set ourselves up to take out that other one next turn. $37 times 2? Holy bejesus. Alright, finish him. Lysithea is just actually an animal. Oh, it was a student.
Demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you, but my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
We haven't gotten to them yet. Well. But yeah, Lysithea with this extra 2 range is just insane. Absolutely crazy. We'll just stay out of range of this guy, I'm thinking.
Stay focused.
And then next turn we'll go all in on him.
Ready and willing.
Honey?
Hopefully Gerald doesn't charge in like an idiot. I mean, you don't need to... just heal, sure, who cares? You got 10 casts, you might as well get some free XP. It healed? You just made a mistake, Mr. Monster. You just did more damage to yourself with that. Oh no. We're gonna need to send out 2 squads to save everybody.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Wait, Gerald, don't kill it. I'm trying to break all the plates here, Gerald. Now it's all weak. How am I supposed to break all the plates now? This seems like a problem. Can Lysithea hit him? Yes, but only in the broken plate, huh? So we're gonna need to use a gambit, but I don't even think we can. I don't think we can get close enough. Okay, we can gambit that square, which would leave 1 square that still needs to be broken. Which even Hilda could do here with her throwing axe.
We've got your back.
Please just hit.
Everything is ready.
Nice. I like this archer gambit. It is very good. Alright, Hilda. You can finish him. She has A and axes now?
Yeah. A bit disappointing.
It's okay, Flame. You leveled up magic. Got some umbral steel. Alright. Well, you see if Petra had the 1 extra movement, 2 turns, she would have already made it, but that's how it goes sometimes. So we got sword and lance. So we definitely want Leonie to go for the far one. I think it'd be faster for Shamir to just go this way. We should pick this up along the way. It's nothing really cool. I don't think we can afford to grab this XP. Not that it's that important anyways. We don't really have any other lances. So who's gonna go? I don't know which one Gerald is gonna go after. He's not really the smartest with his plans, so... But I can heal him as I run by.
I'm in debt.
Just make sure he at least stays alive.
It's starting.
Faith level 5. Crazy. Alright, who is Dorothea gonna dance for? Probably Lysithea, because she's gonna be very behind otherwise. So run over here.
That helps. Growth is a part of life.
Oh, that's horrible. Just a 2 movement because other people are blocking it. That sucks.
Oh, thank you.
Might as well heal her up. Get some free XP. Oh, the monster turned around. Oh, and that guy used one of his concoctions. Genius. He has 3 of those, right? Oh, he has elixirs as well. He used something to recover. He only was missing 14 HP, yet he used the elixir that recovers 99 HP. What's your issue, man? Well, she's gonna be fine. Now would be a good time for Hilda's Gambit, I'm thinking. And we could save Claude's Gambit for the last one. Go here. That's the most out of the way.
Ooh, nice.
So if Hilda Gambit's right here,
Oh, I got it.
Flane's almost done with her class from this. Okay, this thing now has 2 plates left. Ooh, really? I'm not gonna be able to reach any of the plates? If I could get to the ballista, I could, but... I can't get to it. Wait, unless... Wait, but Claude's Gambit is the big one. No! No one else is close enough. Wait, does Leonie still have... She does. She just happens to have curved shot. So it is possible. Genius. Alright, we'll see if Claude can kill the first health bar in one hit. I thought maybe I'd gotten rid of curved shot on Leonie. Yeah, Claude can take a health bar by hitting this. Just make sure it's actually over that one. He's got 1 left. Get in there, Leonie. The ability of rangers to target specific squares is so valuable on these.
I'm getting the hang of it.
There was 3 on this guy? Well, now Lysithea can just clean up the kill.
You were outmatched.
Amazing level up. Gotta love that one.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Was there not a student in that one, or did I just not see correctly? Petra, finish opening this chest. Healing staff. I mean, we already have one of those, though. Oh well. So now we need to get all the way over there. Leonie, you're blocking my ability to heal Gerald. I'm debating picking this up, but it's just gonna be something useless anyways. But I really want it, because it could be not useless. Well, Lawrence needs to go because he has the archers that could be useful. My character doesn't really have anything useful. My character hasn't even contributed in any way. Just pick up this item. Oh boy. Glad I got that rusted bow. It missed. Simply amazing. I bet you he just used one of his elixirs that recovers 99 HP for that. He did. How far does this ballista hit? Can we even see? No. It can't even hit that far. Well, that's pointless. Alright, well, Gerald's gonna be at this fight before we are. The most important person to get to it is probably Claude. But we should wait a turn till we can actually break all the plates. So lances are gonna be good against this guy. Lysithea also needs to make sure she gets over here. Oh, I see. So, who's gonna get danced over here? I think Lysithea will maybe be in range. She'll get to like right here, right? She has 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll get to here, and her range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she would be 1 out of range. Highly unlucky. But Claude's gonna be able to do his gambit. Leone still has a gambit left, I would guess. So we should just make sure Lysithea can get in range.
Apologies.
Oh, Petra. Petra has not done very much. This student is doing very well. Oh, nice. Gerald even knows to move off to the side. And Leone can get all the way around, even. So we could break all the plates with 2 gambits right here. Should probably equip a sword if you're going to be right in this thing's face. Just a thought. So this gambit will take out his first health bar. Let's see if Leone's gambit is more accurate first. So we're lowering the chances. Leone's gambit is much more accurate. So, use Leone's gambit first, should hit these 2.
Don't underestimate us.
That's a really good level up too. Alright, and then Claude. Actually, pretty much anyone. Oh, move again? I suppose I can move out of the miasma. Even Petra could come and take this kill, which we might give it to her. What level is she? She's 24. She doesn't really need a kill. But who else is going to be able to take it? I guess we could dance anyone over there to take it. I'm sure Shamir could probably shoot him from over here. But either way, Claude, time to gambit.
I'll back you up.
Pull out all the stops.
Alrighty. Now it's just a matter of who gets the kill. Shamir's the lowest level, besides Marianne. Can Marianne get it? Marianne can just take the kill. Thinking I might just give it to Marianne. This is a good chance for Marianne to get some XP in a battle that's not very detrimental for her to start attacking randomly. What is... I mean, Nosferatu gets to attack twice, so... Marianne will take it.
Can't afford to lose.
Nicely done.
I think it's coming along.
Battalion renewal. That might, like, restore people's battalions?
That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of this Umbral Steel stuff.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Oh no, not Monica. We saw, like, a picture of her appear when he talked about the first beast as well.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Well, I knew he was gonna die, but it's still sad. Also, who was that guy who appeared after the main character Divine Pulsed? It kind of looked like Solon, but Solon had like one deformed eye. That guy had a pretty symmetrical face, so I don't know.
My thank you so much. So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
We gotta find the thing that he left for us.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
They did kind of cheat. Like, obviously that other guy must have some premonition of time as well, because he only reacted in that instance, but maybe not.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? But still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
There was a time at one point where I could have answered that I have no heartbeat. How suspicious.
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Are you gonna tell me why?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
Was she like her daughter or something?
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
I'm all sad now.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the Guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Unfortunately, everyone always gets cut short right as they're about to explain something important. Oh, now that I figured out that we can move the character, that's pretty cool at least. I mean, you couldn't have given me like double money or something? I mean, my dad did get killed by a student that you allowed in.
Of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home.
That is another question. What the heck are they gonna do about Monica? Or I guess she probably went with whatever that weird mage was. They wouldn't just let her continue walking around, right? Like she's a murderer.
The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves? Yeesh, that is enough. His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that. Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here.
I'm glad that I just have like a spirit that can sense other people as they approach. That's cool too.
I do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you.
What does that mean? Like this room is solitudinal. Isolated. Is there a noun? Well, whatever. I don't know anything about the English language. Don't talk to me.
So, what were you reading? Is that Gerald's?
Gerald's love letter.
So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding.
Claude, now's not really the time.
Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary?
Oh, come on, Claude.
I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
I do like Claude. Now is not the time, but I will allow you to borrow it. However, know that if it does not return to me, I will kill you.
I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary.
I kind of want to like go back and see what happens if you say no, but probably won't do that.
Rhea dispatched the Knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon.
Wait, I missed something. Thanks for pointing me to that diary. Oh, okay, these things are not related at all. Gotcha.
That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand. Even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Oh, we get to figure out who this guy is now. It might be the guy from the very beginning who was talking to the Flame Emperor. It kind of, like, looks like the same guy in a way. Obviously, his face is completely different and he's wearing, like, actual armor now. But it could be the same guy.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
The mystery of your bodies? What? Does something happen when people in the Flame Emperor's army die? Also, what is his name? Thales? I don't know how you would say that. It's probably not Thales.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Her name is Kronya, not Monica?
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done.
What?
You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
Oh, so he was the one who did all the damage in Duskor that I've kind of like barely caught in passing. Where they thought it was retaliation for the murder of the king, I believe. The last king.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
This guy doesn't seem like the big bad guy either, though. There seems to be something else going on here. Flame Emperor doesn't seem like the big bad guy. Solon doesn't. This Thales guy doesn't. Monica doesn't. I don't know who the big bad guy is. It could be this Thales guy. If that's even how you say his name. I want them to say his name so I know what it is. Alright, never mind. It's Ingrid's birthday? Let's host a tea party. Tell her to join my house. What the heck? I don't know what Ingrid likes. I know she likes food. But maybe she'll like almond? I got no idea. Because like the only people who are easy are people who like sweet things. Let's go with almonds.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Guess it's not her favorite tea, probably.
Quite delicious.
Also, are there different things on the plates than last time? Pretty sure there are. I don't know a lot about you, Ingrid. This is a problem. Okay, so you do have people that you look up to, even if it might not be your father.
Yes. It's a bit hot. Yes, I agree.
You agree that I'm counting on you? Alright, that seems like an odd response, but... you don't like talking? Oh my goodness.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Well, we almost got there. What kind of events? We have another tournament, a bow tournament. I'm sure Shamir can probably crush that one. We have another paralog available. For a short time span, the land is rich with magic. As a result, the plants here thrive. This miracle is called the Blessing of Land. Well, I think we're probably going to do an explore, which is what most people seem to do. But I think I'll just save it for the next one, because that was a pretty complete story in itself. So even though it was kind of sad and stuff, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.